People getting wiped in Hypixel Skyblock is not something that's new. Whether they are forcefully wiped for breaking the rules, maybe accidentally wiped, or maybe it's just some sort of bug. Well, today one of my friends got wiped, and it is very interesting. It's not like anything I've seen before. So this is my friend's profile. It's Iron Man. I actually feel very sorry for him because he's done a lot of progression, and having played Iron Man myself, it's not an easy grind. Now, his profile hasn't been wiped, but it's his island. His island has been wiped in a very, very strange way. And when I've kind of had a flick through the forums, and I've seen at least one other person who's kind of complaining of the same thing, that the same thing has happened to them. To cut a long story short, basically what seems to have happened is anything on the island that is not vanilla Minecraft already, so any sort of Skyblock items. So for instance, the Hyperion is an iron sword in vanilla Minecraft, but it is not. It's a Skyblock item. It's a dungeon sword. If that was in a chest on your island in this situation, it basically would have been wiped. It is really, really strange. They kind of kept everything that they had on the profile, because it was a co-op, in chests on their island. Literally thousands of hours of progression, and it is just all completely gone. Now, what's really strange is any sort of like heads that they had placed all reverted back to the Minecraft, the vanilla Minecraft skin of a skeleton. All of the minions completely disappeared. All of the minion chests turned into regular chests. Like you see when you open this is a minion chest. It's essentially a Skyblock item. It is just the regular chests. It's almost as if for a split second the island was toggled to vanilla Minecraft. And everything that wasn't vanilla Minecraft already, anything that was like a Skyblock item or modified, has been completely eradicated. The portals no longer work. And from what I heard, they always had Jerry in a specific spot, and I guess their island has been reset or something, and it's moved. Like I said before, these heads here, I don't know what they were. For all I know, they could have been beheaded horrors, or anything that's a head model is reverted back to a skeleton. All of these chests were full, but they're not anymore. It is an incredibly strange situation. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I recorded a little bit when they were explaining what happened, so we'll take a look at that in just a moment. I have actually reported this to an admin as well, so hopefully something can be done. I've seen a couple of other people, like I said before, complain of the same thing. So, yeah, I don't really know what exactly is causing this, but I don't know. We'll maybe have a see a little bit later in the video. But before we go any further, if you are planning on purchasing anything from the Hypixel store, make sure to use code NITROS. It gets yourself 5% off. You should subscribe to the channel. If you watch the videos and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. You should join the Discord server. It's linked in the description of this video. We offer slays and dungeon carries, so if you need carries or want to carry and make some coins, make sure to join.
Not here. We've had Jerry on top of this chest for like 2 years.
Yeah, I can actually attest to that. I saw that yesterday.
So pretty much the entire Hypixel Skyblock island has been reset to its default state.
So
wait, was this furnace a hyper furnace?
Yes, it was.
And now it's just a.
Yes.
what the? So
Even teleport pads no longer function as teleport pads. Teleport pads are now actual end portal frames.
Right. This bug was fixed before Iron Man was introduced. This is the only one on the server.
So, what on earth? I wonder if this has happened to anyone else, or if this is just...
I'm looking on
This
the
is the
internet, I
first
don't see
I've ever
anyone.
seen it.
I haven't seen anyone talk about it. No one in my guild knew what was going on. Are these...
So...
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. They might be the broken brewing stand.
Oh, wait! Someone else got it! I found someone else.
Oh, wait, what?
On the forums.
Oh.
It's stranded. Look, I
On
posted in general.
Now, like I said, and like you've just heard, there was someone else who experienced the literal exact same thing, and when you look in the logs, the actual error message is cannot save to v4. Now, what this relates to is some sort of save data transfer bug, where the save data is simply not transferred, or something along those lines. I don't know the ins and outs. At first, I was kind of speculating that this could potentially have something to do with them updating the server and starting already to kind of move things over to a new version of Minecraft. I don't know if that's the case or not. I think this literally might just straight up be something that slipped through the cracks. Like I said, I'm kind of speculating. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word for it. Having said that, what caused pretty much everything to be reverted to vanilla Minecraft, wiping all Skyblock items on the island, is maybe a different question. Also, it's not clear if the people who've been wiped, it was kind of just at random, or whether there was something about the particular profile that basically has led to it being wiped. Now, the forum post that they were referring to, it is not actually, I have the link to it, but it's not there anymore. From what I understand, it's been archived, kind of meaning that I guess they're working on it, which honestly is pretty reassuring to see. Also, when they actually try and kind of log into Skyblock, they get this message: you are currently blocked from playing Skyblock, reason, investigating profile, which is also good to see. Hopefully they can get to the bottom of it, and I guess the main thing is that other people don't suffer from this. Yeah. Like, you saw in the clips that they had, like, teleport pads down and they were simply just end portal frames. Like, they just would not warp you anywhere. They had a hyper furnace down that turned into a regular furnace. All of the portals that they had just simply didn't teleport you anywhere. They just didn't work. Now, to be honest, my initial thought is that maybe this has happened to actually quite a lot more people, but they just don't know. I mean, I guess you probably notice something's off with the minions, but for instance, like, I don't keep really anything of any real proper use or value in the normal chests on my island. That might just be me. I kind of keep them all in like ender chests and backpacks, which in the past have also been pretty susceptible to wipes as well. But I guess it kind of is what it is. It probably kind of makes sense that it's probably affected more Iron Man and Stranded players just simply because of how much stuff they have to keep in chests. You know, majority of players won't keep a lot of the stuff that Iron Man players do because they don't have an option. And you've got to put all that stuff somewhere, and you definitely don't have enough space in your backpacks or ender chests. So it'll be interesting to know if any of you guys have heard about this or experienced this or know of anyone who's experienced this wipe. Honestly, it's so bizarre. The fact that, you know, obviously it's just your island, because I guess it's an error when transferring island data, but just the effect that it had, like just changing everything to vanilla, is just really, really strange to see. I hope for anyone who has encountered this that they're reimbursed with, you know, all of the items that were in the chests and so on. But yeah, a very strange situation, pretty interesting, and probably quite sad for a lot of people who've experienced it. But yeah, it is what it is, and hopefully it can be fixed. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.